Dear students, today we shall continue talking about the diamagnetic material, the properties of diamagnetic material. We will talk about it, properties of diamagnetic material. You see, we have already discussed that diamagnetic material are something which is not having any magnetic dipole moment in absence of any external magnetic field present over there. Means initially it is having no magnetic field, means it is having no unpaired electron. That means one electron is cancelling the magnetic effect produced by the another electron. But the moment it is brought in some external magnetic field, it develops some magnetic field which is always opposing to the external magnetic field and is in general always less than the strength of external magnetic field. Only the exception is when it becomes equal to the external magnetic field when it is at low temperature, and that state is known as a state of superconductivity, which is also known as Meissner effect. So let us talk about the properties of the diamagnetic material. Well, if when placed in external magnetic field, it tends to move from a position of a stronger magnetic field to a position of weaker magnetic field, because it opposes the magnetic field, external magnetic field. So this happens. Now another thing is that the net magnetic dipole moment of this molecule, the molecules of diamagnetic material, is always zero when it is not having any external magnetic field around it. And the moment it is the external magnetic field is brought there, in that case the diamagnetic material develops some opposing magnetic field inside it, and so the net magnetic field inside the diamagnetic material is in general non-zero and less than the external magnetic field. Now the magnetic field lines prefers not to pass through it, so this is because it is developing some opposing magnetic field. Therefore the net magnetic field inside the diamagnetic material is always less than the value of external magnetic field. At a particular temperature, this diamagnetic material starts behaving like a superconductor, means its resistance becomes zero, and in this case no magnetic field lines is passing through the material, means net magnetic field inside the material becomes zero. This happens because the magnetic field developed by the diamagnetic material at this low temperature opposing the external magnetic field is such that the magnitude of opposing magnetic field developed by this material becomes equal to the external magnetic field, and this effect is also known as Meissner's effect. Now for a diamagnetic material, susceptibility is always lying between 0 and -1, means it is always negative, and relative permeability is always less than 1 and greater than 0, means relative permittivity in general is less than 1 and greater than 0. In some situation it can become equal to 0, and in some situation the susceptibility can become equal to -1. That situation is the situation of superconductivity. In case of superconductivity, the susceptibility becomes -1 and relative permeability becomes 0. So in general the permeability of a diamagnetic material is always less than the permeability of a space or vacuum. The examples for diamagnetic material are bismuth, antimony, copper, quartz, and NaCl, TiO2 and V2O5 etc. also exhibit this property. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.